Ooh, we're professionals.
Professionally unprofessional.
I don't know you
Exactly.
guys, but I am.
Sandwich.
Sandwich.
Oh, there's this guy again. Son of a bitch!
Why does down equal up? I have everything wired right, I think.
Don't know. So what are you guys doing?
Um,
Committing the speak.
committing the speak.
Okay
Yes.
then.
Well, excuse me. Well, like,
I mean, it's
For
better
the
than what I
sake of
could
it,
be committing.
Vakish is eating because I am eating.
For simplicity's sake.
don't mind me. Just
What you eating there, Vakish?
Sandwich.
okay.
Where did you get the stuff to make a sandwich in this place?
Just
It's werewolf sandwich.
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
Vakish, I
It's
hate to
wolf
put it down to you, but
sandwich.
there you go.
That's a little bit better, yeah.
Better than partly human.
Better than mild cannibalism.
Hmm.
Ooh,
Doing
Shane,
this
Shane,
committing-
timeout. Alright, try again, sorry.
I said, sir, I believe what you're committing there is cannibalism, which is illegal.
I mean, there's no laws against it here. It is
I ain't
frowned
right.
upon. People might have
Well,
issues with it.
I mean, technically, it's illegal in the It's legal in the U.S. too. You just can't be. You gotta find where to get some of that meat.
There's a lot of shit that's legal.
Everything's legal until you get caught.
This is true. So anyways, if I remember correctly, the party was given 3, but technically 2 options, because you're running out of food now. Um, you could try and find this shaman that Alexander told you about that's in the woods ahead. You could just try to get to the forest as quick as possible and skip the towns, but you are running out of food now that you have an extra mouth. Or there was the option to go to the next town.
I mean, I think that it would probably be best to ensure that we have the food for survival. But also, I know that we spent a lot of time trying to find a way for our friend, in quotations, to survive. Also, this is above table. This is just like conversation with the with the party. So I don't know anybody else's like feelings on the matter.
I think we should see the shaman. That sounds fun.
I mean, I definitely agree with seeing the shaman, but also I agree we need to get food if we're gonna be traveling for any period of time. We do need to find some more supplies that way we're not running low on food while we're in the middle of the Bramsin wastelands.
Um, did I can't remember as a player. Did Alexander say how far the shaman was?
No.
No. Okay.
He said it was in the forest that Ian's were going into, but he did not tell you how long it would take you to get there.
Okay. Um, just to be clear, nobody felt the need to skin the wolves. Like, bring a wolf and carve it up for food, right? Nobody
Nope.
felt that need. Okay.
Michael.
I think Michael skinned them, but he didn't take the meat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just skinned them.
Ah. Okay.
Took enough to make a wolf burger for this joke.
Okay. Then
I just imagine Vakish carved out a perfectly like burger-sized and shaped piece of the wolf.
That's it.
Now the question is it a Wendy's square or a McDonald's circle?
Square.
Okay. And I'm gonna stop interrupting Kyle now.
Would there happen to be any any sort of like cookhouse in this tiny town that I could potentially go and barter for something?
I mean, there's not really a cookhouse, but it is a hunting town, so you could probably barter with someone.
Okay. Does it look like anybody has any like meat hung out?
Just roll me a random d20.
Okay. This is where Reznov's shop is gonna randomly fall out of the sky on top of me.
He's bread.
14 with
14.
no modifier. So
I mean, like I said, there's not a lot of houses in this area. Like, there's maybe 14 buildings in all. There are a couple that have, meat out, and there's a couple that, like, have what you assume to be, like, a smoker. Constantly see people, like, well, quote-unquote constantly. You see people going in and out with, carrying animals over their back or, heading out with their hunting supplies, so you could probably spit and pick somebody that has food.
okay. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna walk up to the closest person that looks like they might have like an excess of food, like at the current moment. Because I'm not gonna go for somebody who has like nothing.
Like a ferret hanging outside
Yeah.
their house.
Yeah.
Alright. You go up to one guy who is, like, currently, like, he's got a deer strung up and he's, like, sharpening a knife.
Excuse me, sir.
This guy, like, stops sharpening the knife. He, like, glares up at you. What do you want?
I was me and my companions down there just happened to be passing through town, and we were wondering, and I was wondering if you had a price that you'd be willing to part with some meat from that deer for.
Look around. What good do you think money is going to do me here?
Well, money, favor, pelts.
What do you have on you?
Actually, above table, we got rid of that bag of pelts?
Yeah, you sold them to the guy at the
Yeah.
tavern.
Yeah.
We have no pelts.
We have no pelt.
Oh, well, great.
In terms of pelts, we have no pelts.
Yeah, if you guys want to, like, discuss among yourselves what you have you're willing to part with, you can do that.
Okay. What does anybody have amongst us that they're willing to part with?
Excuse me.
I'm currently looking at my inventory now. If you want me to be honest with you, I got absolutely nothing.
In terms of barterable items, we have none.
Okay.
I have one more day of ration in my backpack, but that's about it.
I have 8.
I have one
Yeah,
day's ration.
yeah, I have 8 days rations,
Well, we know who's starving first.
Damn.
and then
Me,
Where's my
because I'm
survival
noticing
skill?
that I don't
Damn.
have any.
And you were surviving off of what was in the wagon.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I ain't starving first. Woo! We're going up in the world. Sorry,
I
Kyle.
mean I like being prepared, but I can part with the silver hand axe.
Here. Kyle, give me a sec. I'm gonna send you a little something here.
Okay. Am I getting something from the Sugar Daddy DM?
Yeah.
Ah,
Pardon my spelling.
that's okay. I'm be honest. Uh, I made this idea off the idea that we had some pelts left. I forgot that at the end of the session we sold the bag of pelts.
Eek. Mountain doodles. Oh no, that was bad.
Alright, all of that's probably spelled wrong, but it was in a hurry, so.
Ah, okay. Um, I th hold on. I Yeah, those aren't gonna do him any good. Uh, well, sir. Uh, it appears that in the way of pelts, we recently just parted with our last few. However, I do have a silver dagger I'm willing to barter away for some meat.
How much meat are you trying to get? Because deer is going to cost you more than dagger. Yeah, Mike, you saw those crossbow bolts?
Yeah, I split them between everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, I also have the 2 silver crossbow bolts, but if I can get meat for just the dagger, I'd be happy with that.
How much are you looking to get?
I'm
How many crossbows do I have, Michael?
For
How much?
dagger, I will give you 2 rabbits and a canary.
Should be 2, Shane.
Okay.
Should have 2 silver crossbow bolts.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'll take the rabbits and the canary.
Alright.
I think that's
Well, you give up the dagger and he will pass over the rabbits and the canary.
Okay.
So that's 3 days rations.
cool.
Now, because you have technically it would only be 1 extra after I did the math. Every
Excuse me.
day moving forward, because you have 1 extra mouth, somebody is gonna have to use a ration now. Or 1 person is going to have to use a ration every day.
Okay, so I have 3-day rations from that meat, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And you can do
I'm
as you
just-
will with the pelts.
Okay.
Robert has 1 day's ration, so he's. I gotta think about this here.
You're gonna have to plan ahead a little bit.
Add equipment.
Do I have anything I can shoot with, or do I only have swords?
I
How
think you
smart
only
was-
have swords.
Cool. I have 3 days
How
rest.
smart was Shane in his past life?
Okay.
Not
I'm gonna
very.
I'm gonna say that after. Also, let me get rid of that dagger. Oh no, I already did. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna say that like after the transaction is like said and done, I got my 2 rabbits and a canary. I'm gonna take them back to the cart, and I'm gonna see if anybody wants to skin these, so we can get the skins from the rabbits at least, and then pack the meat to travel.
All right.
Essentially, make it into rations.
All right. So you guys spend a few hours skinning and cooking the meat, getting it ready for travel. But where are we traveling to?
Um. So, I think at this time, it'll. I'll say that like as we're preparing, because we essentially just did our ration count of like total rations.
Yeah.
So we have what?
12.
Yeah.
Well, by the time you guys start, it'll be 11.
Okay. Okay, so we have 11 rations between. Okay, is it 1 ration per person, or does
No.
1 ration feed all of us
So
a day?
at the start of this, you guys were given rations with the wagon
Yeah.
equal to what it would take to get all 4 people to
Yeah.
where you were going. For every person you adopt on your way through, that number's going to get skewed because you have more mouths to feed. So now you just have to account for 1 extra.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know if that made
So-
sense. That was wordy.
So essentially, we don't have to worry about our rations. We have to worry about the rations for the people that we're picking up.
Yeah.
Okay, so our rations feed 1 person for 1 day.
Yes.
Okay. So say we pick up another person, we then lose 2 rations per day from our own inventory.
Yes.
Okay. I get it now.
Cody,
Okay. Yes.
would I be able to go to that blacksmith and buy a bow?
A bow. You would
Yes.
go to like the Fletcher for that, but you could do it.
Is there a Fletcher in this town?
Yes.
Okay, I go to the Fletcher
It's
then.
one of the 3 whole businesses.
Okay. That makes sense actually thinking about it. It's a hunting town, so yeah.
Yeah.
Robert was like, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go make an investment. And he'll walk off.
You go in, you open up the door, and there's 2 halflings, a man and a woman. Not very, extraordinary looking. They don't stand out in any way.
Mhm.
What could we do for you?
Well, fine, folks. I am looking to purchase a bow.
Short bow, long bow, crossbow.
Uh,
The
go for a short bow.
A short bow. Alright. It'll be 6 gold.
Robert will set the 6 gold on the counter.
Thank you. I am assuming that you will be needing arrows too?
Yes, I would.
Silvered arrows, 2 gold apiece.
How many arrows come in that?
That's 2 gold apiece.
Oh, I misheard.
2 gold per
Um,
1 arrow.
You just have regular arrows then?
Of course. They'll get you killed, but of course.
I have something else for the werewolves in terms of silver weaponry, but this is mainly for hunting game.
They'll do a copper apiece for the regular ones.
Okay, I'm gonna get 12 copper. 10 copper is 1 silver, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna use my 2 silver pieces, and 10 copper to get 30 arrows.
All right.
Robert will set that on the counter.
I like whenever Yins pay people in Bramsin with silver, because I know for a fact it's getting melted down.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I have it. I might as well get rid of it. I ain't ever gonna use it for any other thing.
Yeah.
It's also
So-
funny. It's also funny to me to think that this Fletcher is asking for the payment in gold, and then taking that gold, exchanging it for silver, and then using it as inventory to make more silvered arrows.
Yes.
So it's like, so for each one that you buy, they can make 20 more. They got a good business, like, what is it?
Business sense.
Not business sense, but like,
Turnover rate.
no,
Like,
business model.
that's what it is.
Yeah, I got like a good business model going on there.
Again, this is the last town before you hit werewolf territory, so what are you gonna do? Say no?
I just
Yeah.
think it's I just think it's funny.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for Robert, he only got 2 gold left after buying that short bow, so he's kind of...
Silver arrow might save your life.
Yeah, but I got crossbow bolts. I know it won't do me any good, but...
You ever try and shoot a crossbow bolt with a bow?
No.
Doesn't work.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. It won't save my life, but...
Trade.
That is right. I could see what they... before Robert leaves, actually, I have one question. Would you trade a crossbow bolt for an arrow? A silvered one in a case?
Make a persuasion check.
I also like the idea that. Nope, I'm not there.
We'll come back to that later then.
I'm just gonna send it to you, Cody.
Okay.
Alright, Persuasione. I have a +3 to this being a rouge. 13.
He's saying words wrong too.
What was that, Shane?
13. Altogether.
How many do you have?
I happen to have 2 silver crossbow bolts that I'd be willing to trade for 2 arrows, perhaps?
2 crossbow bolts and a silver, and you have a deal.
I just traded my silver away for...
You got rid of all of it.
Yeah, I used my 2 silver and my 10 copper to buy 30 arrows.
How much copper do you have left?
2 copper, unfortunately.
I think we could make that work.
Alright, and Robert will hand her over the 2 crossbow bolts and the 2 copper he had left.
It's an absolute pleasure working with you, and I hope that you come back again.
Thank you. It was a pleasure shopping here today. I hope your business flourishes.
Oh, it will.
And Robert will turn around and start walking away.
Alright.
Goddamn arm breakers around here, man.
Fucking arm breakers.
They really breaking my arm for this one.
Oh shit, I do.
I imagine as soon as he walks out,
Car.
fucking idiot. What the clown?
No, that's about average.
Shane,
Caw.
Yes.
are you returning to the cart now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Robert's walking to the cart now.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
Alright, Vakish. You're the only one who hasn't done anything. Is there anything you want to do before you hightail town?
No,
Alright.
I did all my prep last session.
So, I'll ask again. Where's the party headed?
Do you guys want to do the shaman?
Are we in character or out?
I'm asking above table.
I just lost
Can.
my eye.
All right.
Here, Jasper. Here's your owner's hair.
Okay. Then I guess we're going to the shaman.
All right. With that,
Woo! I got my
As you-
stuff.
as you traverse through the forest path, I need somebody to roll me a D100. Preferably somebody who hasn't done it already.
I don't think I have.
Oh yeah, I rolled a D100.
No, I think
So
Mike
it's-
has.
Oh, I have?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Damn. I don't remember these things.
I don't. Am I rolling it?
Go on, Shane.
Okay. I don't have the big D. All I have is a little spin down one. So I'm just gonna use that. I don't. Actually, I just use a D100 roller on.
Mhm.
Hold on, let me pull up my phone. All right, here we go. Roll. Got a 12.
Got a 12.
You have all the numbers at your disposal, and you choose 12.
I didn't choose it. It rolled it.
Amazing. Alright.
Being bullied.
As you all make your way down the path. Relatively
Another
quiet.
hand touches the beacon.
Another hand touches the beacon.
A new hand touches the bacon.
Anyways. As you quietly, other than your new companions, muttering, and occasionally he'll, close his eyes and sleep for a little while, only to wake up with a scream. Nothing out of the ordinary happens the first night, till it gets towards the end.
Bonk.
Alexander starts slowing down the wagon. Anybody who wants to can make a perception check.
I will. Would love to. Let's see what I see here. Let's see. 21. 30-20.
Alright. As you're trying to figure out why he slowed down, you kind of climb up on the wagon, you look forward. And hanging from one of the trees overhead, maybe 100 yards away, you see something hanging, covered in a writhing black mass.
Ooh. Ooh.
You'll see that too, yes.
I'm gonna pretend that I don't.
You're going to... It's right in the middle of the path in your way.
To answer your question, yes. Just wish I hadn't.
What is the play then? I don't think we can ignore it if it is,
Have we had a long rest? Is that a...
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just making sure. It's just a black mass in the center of the road.
Yeah, it looks like it's hanging from one of the trees. This is not Silver Fang, whatever it is. Why don't we send one of them out to go and investigate it?
Trying to think. Trying to see if there's anything that I can do. Can I make some sort of roll to see if I know what this would be?
I will let you make another perception check.
Okay.
To see if you glean enough information to make another roll.
19.
A 19.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, looking at it. You're like staring at it, and Alexander's waiting for an answer or an idea. It looks like it's hanging from a rope from one of the tree branches. So it's not a ghost.
No. Let me consult my Bible real quick.
The Bible. Yes, it is the Bible. You
Question
question the words of Jesus.
the mighty Jimmy.
Okay.
Why are you licking my pants, you weird ass dog?
I'm gonna turn to the others, and I'm gonna be like, there's something weird in the road ahead. Well, above the road ahead.
Jesus, you leave one of y'all alone.
Can does anyone want to go check that out?
Robert will be like, I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole.
I mean, you don't
Well, it's a
have
good
to
thing I
touch
have a
it.
shtick.
Is it longer than 10 feet?
No, sadly.
Okay. Then Robert can't use it.
I'm gonna go poke it.
Alright, you just like hop out of the wagon and start marching.
I'm gonna like call to him and say, "Don't touch it."
Poke.
Alright. As you like start to get near it, and you see this like writhing form, you get about 10 feet away, and all of a sudden you are just assaulted with this attack of just black and feathers. And it's this horrific cacophony of cawing as you are pelted with a swarm of ravens.
Ah! 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 Where's that growling poke? Ah! Ah!
You take 6 piercing damage.
No more.
Everybody in the cart still, as Vakish disturbs these ravens, and it, considering how small this form was, the amount of ravens that just jump off from it, you guys are immediately just swarmed as they fly past you. Everybody in the wagon, please take 2 piercing damage.
No. Fine.
Nice.
As your hearts race and your minds, try to come to terms with what you've seen. Vakish, there is a horribly mangled, just ripped to shreds corpse hanging from a noose on the tree. He looks to
Oh, it was dinner time.
roll a medicine check for me.
Oh no.
Ah, Jasper. That's a 15 plus things. 15 plus nothing, so 15.
You're looking at it, and he's been dead for at least 3 days. The body is like bloated. Well, it was mostly ripped to shreds from the ravens. But there he hangs.
Actually. What's Vakish do?
Should we burn it?
It does not seem right to leave him hanging there, does it?
I take out the dagger and I try to, like, huck it to slice the rope.
All right, just roll to hit for me.
Okay. Yeah, dagger gets things, and I forget. Is it just my? It's my dex, so
Yeah,
plus nothing. 3.
to hit.
Yeah.
You lodge your knife into the branch, but you do not cut the rope.
Well, axe time.
Alexander will bring the wagon closer.
I'm gonna throw my axe. I actually don't know that one.
Okay.
Can a hand axe be thrown?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Just out of curiosity, can we do we think we'll be able to fully separate above table and in-game knowledge?
I'm having doubts.
I'm trying my best.
No, I just simply mean for simplicity of me just actually just saying what I use instead of sending them to you.
Jasper, do not knock the computer over.
I leave that entirely up to the player, Kyle.
I mean, if I accidentally slip something that I don't mean to, then I'll apologize, but I will try my best not to let in-game knowledge be corrupted by out-game knowledge.
I'm throwing my hand axe trying to cut the rope now.
Alright. Roll to hit.
Hey, that's a 14.
Alright. This time you do manage to throw it with just enough arc to get the rope. And the body falls, and you immediately hear like a popping sound as the corpse begins to emit just this ghastly smell.
Oh, that smells lovely.
Well, hurry up, loot the pockets and burn the body. We ain't got all night.
Okay, I loot the pockets. Hey, Robert,
Yeah.
can you get my stuff that's stuck in that tree?
Can Robert get the items out of the tree?
Sure, you can like climb up on the wagon, pull the stuff out of the branch.
Robert will do that. He'll grab the knife and the axe and just go. Here you go. There you go. Yeah,
Do I
set it in
find
the car. I was
anything
like,
on the
"What?"
decrepit corpse?
Unfortunately, there was nothing in the pockets.
Hands are wet, hands are wet.
Don't come at me! Oh God! Oh.
You call yourselves lawyers? You've never seen dead body before?
I had a werewolf carcass on me last night. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, then why are we making big deal about this?
Because it stinks.
Okay, it smells like the trenches, okay? It is what is.
Not all of us had a shitty life like you, Alexander. I mean, my life was shitty, but not for the same reasons.
Our lives suck in different ways.
Is there an open enough area to burn this body to where we don't burn down the entire fucking forest?
I mean, not really. You're gonna have to, like, spend some time to watch it, but...
Okay.
Yeah, burning the body does not help with the smell. But... takes a couple hours, you know. You do manage to burn the body. You've got about 2 hours before daylight comes.
Look, I say we travel for the last 2 hours.
What, did the smell scare you off?
What? Michael is confused.
Alexander making fun of you over the stench.
Oh. I didn't go anywhere. We were all here watching the body. That's where I got confused.
Yeah. Did the smell
Also, it's
scare you off?
9/11.
Do you
Make it.
just want to leave? Do not say that on my stream.
What are these noises?
I don't know. Save that for the Overwatch and Siege streams.
I'm never playing Siege with you.
Oh man. Now eventually it might become crossplay.
No. I don't care what they do to that game. If they ever make that crossplay, I'm never booting it up again.
You can turn off crossplay. That's
Yeah,
just
that
like a
is an
standard
option.
thing. Which is quite honestly why I don't understand why they don't just put crossplay in, because
Yeah.
like you can turn it off.
I'm pretty sure by default it's turned off, but anyways,
Fuck off.
as the party.
No, I just want to use most of the moonlight.
Alright. As you travel the last 2 hours of the day. Eventually you find a spot on the side of the road and Alexander pulls off too. And you set up camp. I don't know what you need to do after you set up camp, but you know.
Silence as always. Silence. Silence for the 8 hours we just traveled, and silence some more. Oh, excuse me.
You are not very approachable, are you?
I don't know who that's towards.
You.
Oh. No.
You just sit in the back of the wagon brooding for 16 hours straight.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
So who is going to take first watch?
I can.
Okay.
So is there anything anybody wants to do before?
No.
No?
Oh, actually. Can I forage around the camp, see if there's any berries or anything?
Sure.
Berries and cream. Berries and cream.
No!
Stop it. Ceased.
Okay.
Let it die.
I'm trying to speed run on how fast I can get kicked out of the Discord call.
Anyways.
Speedrun getting kicked out of my friend's Discord.
Speedrun getting banned from my friends. Alright, Kyle. Make me a survival check, please.
Eh.
3.
I hate that I get a +5, but I rolled a 2.
Ouch.
Damn, I was almost
So I
there.
got a 7.
One second. Alright. You know it's getting pretty late in the year. Like, winter is coming.
Mm-hmm.
So, there's not like a whole lot you can find, but you do come across an apple tree. Mostly past its prime at this point, but you do manage to scrounge up a mostly intact apple.
Mm.
This is funny.
What's funny?
Well, somebody turned a Nokia into like the core of a hammer.
Okay.
Oh, Cody, Max showed me a TikTok one day. It was somebody broke a Nokia,
I don't believe it.
like actually broke one, and the caption was, "They're too dangerous to be left alive."
Yeah. All right. So, backish.
Yeah.
Well, question: anybody else doing anything before we do watch?
I'm not. I did
Not
what I wanted to.
particularly.
Unless one of y'all starts spilling your tragic backstories, I'm gonna stay quiet. One of these days, that's gonna result in like
Something.
something.
All right, here's my tragic backstory.
Alexander sits down at the fire with like a bottle of vodka. He pulls out the door. It all started on the day.
No, no, no! I didn't want you.
Character. Uh, character. Like everyone's just sitting around the fire. Random like NPC character pulls out guitar, starts strumming like a little melody, and then all of a sudden you hear, "It all started when I ripped my pants." And he just starts going.
It just keeps going. All right.
And somehow that story ends with my entire family died.
Oh,
Just fucking butterfly effects.
okay.
Escalated quickly. All right. So with that, roll me a perception check, please.
No, fuck off.
Okay.
I refuse.
Okay. So, I mean, you can choose to fail. That is always an
An
option.
18.
18. All right. As you sit through your watch, forest is quiet and bleak, except for the sounds of your friend, prisoner, envoy, whatever you want to call him, in the back of the wagon just sobbing.
I still can't just like bonk him over the head to shut him up.
I mean, you can do whatever you want to do. If you want to like go and beat the piss out of him, you can do that.
Bonk.
Alright. You're like climbing up into the wagon. This guy's like crying. You're like, as he like looks up at you, won't you believe me?
Leave you about what? Your chaotic rambling? As I'm raising my fist?
The wizard, he's gonna. Why? Why do you do these things?
The wizard?
Yes.
What do you know about the wizard?
I don't know what I know. I know he is coming, and I know that he brings death and destruction wherever he goes, and you won't listen to me. You need to leave.
The wizard's coming to Bramsin?
He's not coming to Bramsin. He's already been to Bramsin, and he left his own voice. He left us here.
You're part of him?
I don't. Was I?
With the statement of that our air quotes friend might have been a part of the wizard, I will steady my spearhead directly onto their throat.
Do it or don't do it. But just don't waste
Remember.
my time.
Did you serve him?
I don't know. I think I might have, but I don't know.
Would you serve him again?
No, I would never.
Oh, I will take my spear away from his throat. what you promised.
I, I wasn't promised anything, or maybe it was everything. I think I can't read the note anymore, but I think the note knew.
The note?
The parchment.
Find parchment on him, I don't remember.
You never had a parchment.
Do you remember what it said? We didn't find you with a parchment.
No, I don't know what it said. I have lost myself. Bacchus, you hear a twig break near the camp.
With that, I hop out. I leave him to his rambling for a second to spring into action. Qua!
Alright. You like hop off the wagon, you look around.
Do a forward somersault into a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll.
You do that in full plate mode.
Yep.
As you look
The whole
around
camp
the camp. You don't see it, it's more you sense it. You sense something prowling around just outside of where the light of the campfire pushes back the darkness.
Ugh, excuse me, I'm sorry.
It never pushes any further than where the light ends. But it never backs off either. You are being watched.
I'm gonna go to the edge of the light and I'm just gonna try to, like, stick my spear out into the darkness.
Alright.
And just kind of make a... What's up? Sorry.
Are you trying to, like, hit something, or...?
I'm kind of just, like, trying to widen my, like, I guess field of view is the best way by, like, sticking out my spear to see if there's anything directly on the edge of the light as I make a way around the perimeter of light.
Alright. You do that. Whatever this thing is, it stays far enough away that it is just out of your vision. It is... You can hear it at different parts during your watch. Like, you hear it step through a bush or step on a branch, just out of your vision.
I'm not gonna investigate it. I'm not that dumb.
Michael said, I've seen this movie.
I've seen this movie.
Well, if you don't do anything and it doesn't do anything, who do you wake up, if anyone, at the end of your watch?
I'll wake up Robert.
Well, I don't want to get up.
Hearing that, I just stab my spear into the ground like an inch from his face. He is a very heavy sleeper. I kick him awake.
Oh! What was that for?
It's your turn for watch.
Oh.
Watch.
Robert will slowly start stumbling to his feet. I'm getting up. I'm getting up.
There's something out there.
Something outwards. Oh, out in the brush. Okay.
It won't come near. It won't come near the light.
With that, Robert will now sit up and go sit down on a. Is there like a log or something someone set down, or just a wagon?
It's just the wagon.
Robert will sit on the bumper of the wagon, like the back end of the wagon, and sit there and watch.
All right. Roll a perception check.
To be fair, he will have the silvered sword and silver dagger drawn. Perceptione, I think Robert has proficiency with this. And I think I'm going to put my expertise in this as well. This is an intimidation.
I
Robert is
intimidate the
very intimidating.
darkness.
Intimidate the darkness. Rolling out the 20 on intimidation. Somehow you've made it become morning. Somehow.
Well, technically, it is morning, but
You somehow made it become night, and I am scared. Anyways, to the actual roll now. 22.
a 22. We just
Non-natural
lost
because I have a +4. I was in stealth. Wrong one, Cody. Wrong one.
We just lost 2 people disappear from roll 20.
Oh,
Oh, well,
I don't know
Mike's back.
how.
You're not. Mike's back.
I'm still.
Ah, you
Hold
just
on a
came
second
back.
here.
That was weird.
Let me refresh.
Steph probably just went to sleep.
Probably. All right.
I'm a,
So that 20. You, much like Vakish, you hear something prowling just out of sight. Whatever it is, it's big, and it's smart enough to stay away from you at the moment. As you're just kind of, sitting at the wagon, trying to keep an eye on whatever it is in the distance. You let your mind wander. You think about the quests you've been sent on, and the journey that you've made, and the wooden cabin across the road from you. And you think,
wooden cabin across the road.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna announce anything out loud. Robert's just thinking about this now.
you look up, there's a wooden cabin just across the road from you.
Robert's gonna choose to not acknowledge it. Seeing as how the last time something was acknowledged, something bad happened.
Fair. Alright, so you don't investigate the thing in the distance, and you don't investigate the wooden cabin.
Robert's gonna keep his weapons drawn. Actually, yeah, he's gonna keep his weapons drawn for if the thing comes any closer, but he's not gonna go out of his way to hunt it down.
It doesn't get any closer. But that is how your shift is spent. I'm assuming you wake up Aurora as the sun is high in the sky.
Yeah, he'll walk over. He'll walk over to Aurora and he'll nudge them awake with his arm. He'll be like, "Aurora, it is your turn for watch again."
Notably, as the darkness of the forest begins to dissipate as the sun comes up, whatever it was seems to have left.
Okay, let's get this watch done.
Do be known, there was something patrolling around our camp. It appears as of right now it has left, but I am just warning you in case it comes back.
Noted.
Robert will walk over to his sleeping roll and he'll stab his saber into the ground next to him. So if he awakens to combat, he'll lay it next to him. Actually, he'll lay it next to him. If he wakens up, has to be awakened, he will grab its saber at a moment's cause.
All right.
Okay. You want me to roll?
I mean, is there anything you want to do before you roll?
Um.
Oh, again, you notice this wooden cabin. I hear typing, so I'm going to open up my Discord.
That's just me.
Okay.
I'm just looking something up.
I'm gonna go check out the cabin.
All right. You walk over. It's a nice, well-built, just log cabin.
Yeah.
You go in.
I'm gonna knock on the door.
Yeah, you knock on the door, just thump, thump, thump,
Hmm.
and the door opens.
I'm going to announce, pardon the intrusion, and I will step in.
All right. As you step in, you're immediately met with like the smell. Like, how do I describe this? You ever like walk through the like spice aisle at Walmart,
Uh-huh.
where it's like got all the smells of spices in the air?
Yep.
You're met with that mixed with like an acidic smell.
Ah. Okay.
As you step in, you see, rows and rows of wooden shelves just stocked full of potions.
Hmm. Okay then. Um.
Welcome, welcome. Do you turn
Pardon.
around?
Yeah. I'll turn around.
You are met by this just like hunched over old woman behind a bar over like a pot or a cauldron of some kind of bubbling blue brew. Welcome to Madame Yasmin's.
Oh no.
Um. As Aurora hears the hello and the welcome to Madame Yasmin's, as he like turns around, he's going to like very quickly pardon the intrusion. I'm sorry to just bust in. However, I couldn't help but notice your cabin.
You like it? My husband built it for me.
What did the outs? It's like a. You said it was like a well-built like cabin.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, it is rather nice.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Well, don't be a stranger. You haven't introduced yourself. Oh, what? 1 second. And what do you think you're doing as she, like, stares into a corner of the room? Anyway.
um, mm, hold on. Kyle, the player, is thinking. Hi, my name's Robert.
What? What the fuck?
Sorry. That's fucking dirty. I love it.
Okay, when I die, I'm haunting your ass. It's game over. Your ass is being haunted.
How many voices can you have in your head?
It's gonna be fucking 10 by the time I'm gonna go for a different voice every day of the fucking week.
If this was Haru, it would be only one at a time. Thank you.
Only one at a time, sir.
This ain't gonna be horror. I'm gonna make it 10 times worse.
Fucker's gonna be making up accents. He's gonna be speaking gibberish in the back of your head.
Jurgen, 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 Jurgen.
The current voice in your head isn't gonna know what to do.
Anywho.
I don't know what the fuck's going on, man. This is wild.
Well, Robert, would you mind helping an old woman out?
What may I help you with?
I have this brew that I've been working on, but I don't know what it does. If you would be willing to try it for me, I would be willing to reimburse you. I promise no harm will come from you.
Do you mean of me?
Yeah.
Okay. I simply couldn't help myself to something that is obviously not mine. I don't know.
I don't know.
I also don't know. I don't know how to handle this situation.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, but that is quite all right. However, I may have a friend who would be willing to do so.
Well, send them over. I'm here all day.
I will do that. However, if you don't mind me asking, what exactly, like, what exactly are all of these vials lining the shelves here?
Oh, different potions that I've made over the years. I'm actually beginning to run out of space, so if you would like to take some off of my hands, it would be appreciated.
Do you sell them?
Well, of course.
Okay.
Sell, trade, whatever works for you, really.
Um, you wouldn't happen to have a potion of invisibility, would you?
Oh, I don't remember what all of them do.
Huh.
Have a look around. See one that looks like a potion of invisibility.
I'm gonna grab the most caustic looking one that I can.
Alright, you look for a few minutes. You find one that is like bright, glowing, like radioactive neon green. It's like got like black streaks inside the bottle.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that one.
All right. Okay.
How much for this one?
2 gold.
I'll hand the 2 gold over.
All right. You now have whatever that potion is.
I will. Um. Well, I hope you have a wonderful day here. I'll send my friend right over. And with that, I'll kind of like do a little bow, take my potion, and just begin to make my way out.
All right. You make your way out. While you're doing that, Vakish. I don't know whose name I was about to say. Did you get my message?
If it was after good, oh no,
It's all good.
sorry.
Alexander just kind of like kicks you in the leg until you wake up. Your friend has been eaten. It's time to go.
What?
They are not here. I assume they are dead. It is time to go.
I gotta look. But I was not attached to him.
Ouch.
We should look for him.
At this point, you will also notice the log cabin.
That wasn't there.
I hate to agree with you, but yeah. Do you think they're inside?
Knowing how intelligent and curious Aurora is, yes.
Well, you do not pay me to babysit or to do a rescue mission, so...
Well, I guess I'll go find him.
Do you wake up Robert?
Sure.
Alright.
I'm gonna do instead of kicking him, I'm gonna do the same thing again. Like put my spear like an inch from his face in the ground to see if that wakes him. No? Okay. Kick.
Just kick him right in the jaw. Shane might not be here. Shane?
No, Shane is here.
Okay.
He's just listening.
You got kicked in the jaw. What do you do?
Oh, he'll grab his jaw and go, oh! What was that for?
We have to go look for Aurora in that cabin.
Oh yeah, that cabin that popped up last night. Or last morning.
You noticed it?
Well, the last time we acknowledged something that was there, we almost got killed, so I didn't even want to acknowledge it in case there's another one of those situations.
I cannot fault logic, however, is obviously not based.
Yes,
Yeah, let's go check it.
but still, you can't blame me for not wanting to die, or get you all killed while you're sleeping. The logic was sound at the time. Anyways, Robert will start walking towards the cabin. Before he gets to grab his saber and just start walking there.
As Shin's like get to the steps to walk up to the cabin, Aurora walks out of the cabin.
Well, look who it is.
We can hear
Stream.
you. We're
Hello?
streaming
Hello?
D&D.
There we go.
Shit.
D&D.
Shit. It's D&D.
Jacob, D&D. Um, as I come out of the cabin, I'm going to very quickly make my way toward real Robert, and I'm going to walk up to him, give him a really big hug, and then whisper in his ear, uh, don't, don't, don't be mindful of what you say to the lady inside. Your name is Aurora, and I don't exist.
What? What the fuck? When did I get a name change? I'm so lost.
Identity theft is not a
I'm
joke,
just-
Jim.
Identity theft is not a joke, Aurora.
So like that's what I'm gonna say with the hug, and then I'm going to kind of like push him out, like kind of move him away from me, hold him by the arms, and say, once you go in there, be mindful of what you say, be nice, show your manners. Once you leave, don't go back.
I'm just not gonna go in the first place.
And then I'm gonna walk away.
Robert's gonna turn around and go back to the wagon. We got Aurora. Let's go.
Cody,
Yeah.
did you look at your Discord?
I am looking at my Discord now. I have no messages.
I sent you 2.
They did not ping.
Fun. No, let's just continue.
Just gonna turn around and leave.
I guess.
You wanna go in, buddy? You can go in. No one's stopping you.
Yes, absolutely. Nobody is stopping anyone from doing anything.
You're stopping Robert from using his real name.
No, I just made a suggestion as to not do that. He has full player agency to do whatever he wants.
Go into the cabin. Have a drink. What could go wrong?
A lot, but
I do want it known that Aurora is making his way back toward the camp. Or at this very moment, fake Robert is making his way back to the camp.
Wanna be Robert
know-
because you're just not good enough.
Not Bert.
Not Bert. I'm not Bert, and this is not Ernie. Welcome to the Not Bert and Ernie show.
you know what, Robert? Let's take a look inside. Bonk.
Oh, ow! Okay.
Oh, sorry. Alright. You go in. Again, you're met with the same, like, acidic, herby smell. And you're greeted by the same hunched over old woman. Whose eyes, like, dart around rapidly. And, like, occasionally she'll, like, look up and she'll yell at something that's not there.
Are you mad?
No, I'm quite happy, actually.
Okay, I was referring to crazy mad, not angry mad, but
Why would I be mad?
well, I guess while we're here what do you offer here?
Well, I have all these potions lined out that I've made over my years. I'm running out of room, so they're for sale. But if you're looking to help an old woman who's struggling, there was someone that came in earlier and said they were going to send their friends in to help me. I need to make sure this potion does something.
What is the assumed outcome of this potion you have made?
Nothing harmful. But if you try it for me, I will give you any of the potions in the shop.
Do you know what they do?
No.
This has bad written over all of it, but take a look around the like potion shelves, and what do I see that might what do I see that my character could perceive as like a useful looking potion?
Roll me a d20.
Okay. That's a 2.
Alright. Okay. As you're like looking through all of these, potions that are lined up, you eventually see one that catches your eye, and it is like Pepto-Bismol pink and bubbling inside this tall decanter.
I don't trust that, but it might come in handy.
Excuse me.
Let's roll a d20, see if I do it. I do it. Give me the mist. Give me the test potion.
Alright, 1 second. One second.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you get all that?
Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, I'm describing it?
Yeah, you get to describe what happens during the next long rest.
The next long rest. Okay.
But that's what you're doing.
Does it? So the potion that I drank, it looks like to have no effect at the moment.
So are you trying to get the pink potion, or are you trying the mystery potion?
Try the mystery potion to get the pink potion.
Okay. She pours you like a cup of this like blue glowing liquid, and you turn it up, and it is like horrifically sour to the point that like it actually burns, and then it gets like really sweet, like you just ate a handful of sugar.
I'd have to describe that one as sour, sweet, and gone.
No effects?
Do I look any effect?
Oh, I suppose not. Any chance your friend would like to try? I mean, different tolerances, maybe.
Nope, nope, nope. I'm okay.
Are you sure? I could pay you in gold if you would prefer.
I'm
Or a
okay.
favor?
No, no, no. I am quite alright. I really do appreciate it, but I couldn't.
Well, worth a try. I hope you
I'm
all.
surprised my friend Robert didn't help you. I mean, Robert's such a caring person. It's so unlike him.
Yeah, I get it. You young people are so busy. you all have a wonderful rest of the night. Oh,
You as well,
before you
then.
go, you might want to keep your eyes behind you.
Oh?
Bye!
I
So I
am
now have
realizing...
Pepto Potion.
Yeah, you now have the pink potion.
Pepto Potion.
Robert will walk outside to Aurora.
Alright, Aurora, who's like in the wagon with Crazy Man.
Was he informed that Aurora used his name
Don't believe
besides
so.
by Aurora?
Don't.
I mean, Aurora told him when they hugged him, but
I don't believe so.
I never said I used your name. I said your name is Aurora.
oh yeah.
Have fun.
Oh. Oh. Then I don't say my good friend Robert. I said, I'm surprised my friend didn't help you. My bad. I didn't know. Surprised my friend didn't help you. Robert will walk over to Aurora. You know, I have many questions, but not enough answers to fill the world.
I mean, do you want my explanation?
You can if you wish, but she
Okay.
also said to watch our backs, so I am just mildly concerned now that I was threatened by an old woman.
Okay. So like if you really want the explanation behind me using your name was that
Wait, you used my name?
yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention that bit. Yeah, I used your name and you used mine. I hope.
Uh, if you have dared sully my good name, what little good it has to it anymore, I swear I'm gonna have to just... I
Oh,
don't know what I'm gonna have to
I
do.
didn't sully anything. Your name is now just attached to my face to a strange elderly lady in the woods. So now if she tries to cast a spell on the name Robert with my face, hopefully it throws something off and doesn't work. Because technically not my name, but now it is my... It's a weird thing.
But you used my name. If she's casting a spell on the name, it'll still hit me.
Yes, but the name has to be assigned to a specific... It has to be assigned to the face of the owner. It's a weird thing.
That's
Okay?
not how that works, I don't believe. I don't know
Trust
magic,
me.
but
Trust me. It's okay. This is how it works.
if I am cursed, I am blaming you.
You didn't
A
leave and
full
then go back
blame.
inside, did you?
No, don't even try to convince me otherwise. Full blame on you.
No, this is
Blame
a
on your mother,
this is
blame on your father, blame on your hamster.
okay. This is a genuinely serious question. You didn't leave and go back inside like I told you, right?
No, I didn't go back inside after I left. We just came outside.
Good. We're all settled here. We can leave now.
Good, we can leave. Good logic.
I am just saying though, blame on everybody in your family, including your pet hamster if you had one.
What's a hamster?
Somebody remind me to take the mute spell. Remind me to learn the mute spell.
No.
Alright. Is that all?
Oh, and then I'm just gonna look at them and go, okay, anyway, I bought this, and I'm gonna show them the potion.
Alright. Do I have to re-describe the potion?
Not for me. I don't know if anybody else needs the...
I mean, nobody else is
Description.
saying anything, so I'm assuming we're good.
Nah.
Okay.
I have this. And I hold up the Pepto-Bismol potion.
I wonder what happens if we mix them.
I don't want to try that.
Well, do you know what yours does?
No.
Well, I don't know what mine does. So what harm is it? Cody, Cody to the DM looking at his list of things that these things do,
Yeah.
realizing, huh, this will be interesting.
I have a chart for what happens if you do this.
You have a specific chart on if we mix things?
Mhm.
Mike, are you as curious as I am?
A little.
We'll keep that in mind.
I'm gonna save that for later.
I'll save that for later for when I get bored. Well, you know, end up in a soul tornado.
Well, don't end up in a soul tornado. Alright.
Mr. DM, sir.
Yes,
Check your Discord, sir.
I'm checking my Discord. Wow, that candle flame is getting, like, uncomfortably high.
That's not good.
No, you're fine. It'll be okay.
That'd be Mr. DM if he's okay.
I mean, what's up?
He said that candle flame was getting uncomfortably high.
It is getting uncomfortably high.
Oh yeah, would anyone like to know what happened to me today that really made my day worse?
Sure. I'm gonna make, like, a little barricade in case, like, this thing pops.
Okay.
So if you want to tell
Um,
your story while I'm doing that.
Yeah, sure. I'll go ahead. So everyone remembers when I bought a lock-in gas cap for my car, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I apparently somehow lost both the keys while needing gas.
Oh, buddy.
So I drove home. I go into my garage and I grab a hammer and a screwdriver.
Oh, no.
I no longer have a lock-in gas cap. But I wasn't completely stupid. I did keep my original gas cap in case of the situation.
I like the implication that Shane was, like, waiting for that moment.
See, no, I know I'm bad with keeping stuff, so I knew I'd eventually lose the keys.
Okay, I am now using a now emptied pistol case as, like, a blast shield.
Cool. But yeah, no, so I think I threw it away. But like yeah, I took this big ass screwdriver and I hammered it into the socket to where I could eventually like use it as a key without having the key.
There you go.
I mean it worked. I was able to access my gas cap and take it off. Now I just need to get gas tomorrow.
Well, that's good. Anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, we ready to continue?
Yeah.
Also, who's volunteering to, Sorry, one second. Who's volunteering to eat a ration?
I'll shove a ration down the crazy man's throat.
Okay. You feed him. He has been
Violently.
violently, he's like basically fucking choking.
Oh, mess kit. Yay, we're in World War II.
Mike, check your Discord before we continue.
So I have one question for, as I'm force feeding this man.
Alright.
Did anyone find a note on his person? He was rambling about it.
I do not remember a note. Aurora?
Eat the jerky!
Eat the fucking jerky.
What note?
He was rambling about a note when I was on watch with him. 'Cause he doesn't seem to sleep.
I haven't the slightest clue.
Maybe he had a note before he became insane and he lost it due to time. And that would be my
I
only
don't know.
thought process.
Anyways. Is that the end of the conversation?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Alright. In which case, you go on. Leaving the mysterious wooden cabin behind you.
That's your knife, Cody?
Huh? Oh, you can hear me rattling
Sure.
that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, that's bullets.
Oh! I don't know
Cody
why.
ready to pull the at somebody.
So you know how
I
I
don't
said
know why that just stunned me.
Oh no, we lost Robert.
What?
So you know how I said I was using an empty pistol case to light as a blast shield?
Yeah.
I had to empty the pistol case. Sorry, I didn't know you could hear me rattling those. Also, we do not insert whatever words keep me out of trouble on YouTube for this conversation. Moving on.
He was moving around a fidget toy. Nothing illegal here. Or nothing legal in the US, but not allowed on YouTube.
So
There a whole channel dedicated to just blowing shit up.
I mean, there's a couple channels that are dedicated to that. Moving on.
There are in fact a couple channels just dedicated to that.
I know one.
Anyways,
I know one as well.
as the party
Actually, no,
is
it's free.
riding forward, Alexander is going to speak up. I am assuming that I do not have to tell you what to expect in these forests, alright?
Is the werewolf we expect.
Uh-huh. You need to keep eyes on trees. We are looking for a sigil. A wooden thing, silver arrow in middle. Right? If you see one,
Oh yeah, we're
let
going
me
after
know.
this shaman. My bad.
Yeah. If you see one, let me know. If you see sigil or etching in tree bark that does not match description, also let me know.
Okay.
Seems fair, seems fair.
Is understood, is all good. Yeah?
Understood. Understood.
Good.
Loud and clear.
Wait, what were we supposed to be looking for, Cody?
You are looking for a wooden sigil with a silver arrowhead in the middle.
Okay. Anything else, report it to our friend.
Mm-hmm.
Kinetic sand.
Okay. What time is it before we start rolling anything?
Quarter after 10.
10.
You guys want to call it here or keep going?
Okay.
Specifically, Michael, because I know you work.
I'll work till 5 tomorrow.
Alright.
I don't cares.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of tired.
Alright.
Okay.
It was an early day for me, and I didn't fall asleep until like almost 2 a.m.
Alright. In that case, we're gonna hit a long rest here, and we'll come back next week.
Tune in next week.
Doing in next week. The adventures
For the
of Bitter Sins in Bramsin.
I was about to say, do we have a group name?